Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can apply the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation if you have a dry skin type. And if you normally have a normal to T-zone combination skin, but during the winter your skin tends to be drier, you want to make sure that you still can use your favorite foundation. And if this is a full coverage foundation, they normally tend to be mattifying as well as also a little bit thicker, so that it also can emphasize some dryness if you're not going to prepare your skin beforehand, so that you can also avoid it and still use the foundation. Now, my name is Melissa van Dijk. I'm a passionate and professional makeup artist, and I'm about to share you now step by step how you can make it work. Starting off with cleansing your face. It's really important that if you see any dry patches, that you're also going to exfoliate your face at least once a week and also do cleanse your face. And then once your face is clean and you have also a very smooth and glowy skin, we can move on to the next step, which is also applying a good moisturizer. And to apply a good moisturizer, make sure that this is also suitable for your skin type, which at that time is also a dry skin. So make sure that you're also using a little bit more of a richer moisturizer, so that you are making sure that you're not going to emphasize any strange like lines or patches which you might have, because the full coverage foundation is already a little bit matter and also drier. And so once you have applied it and also blended into the skin, we can also move on to the next step. So now, normally with the Bobbi Brown foundation, this one tends to be a little bit thicker, as well as it feels like they just mixed a little bit of clay with water, as this is also how it feels like. And so if you're going to pump it out, it's definitely not really like liquidish, and it definitely is a little bit difficult to apply if you have nothing to slip on. So what's really important is that with the moisturizer, it already will help you to make sure that the foundation will slip on and also give you a beautiful and even application. But what you also can do is you can also thin out the foundation so that it will look even better on your skin. This can be with a foundation blend, like this is normally a fluid that you can mix in with your foundation, or as I'm going to do, I'm going to use a primer, which definitely also will help me to make it look smoother and also soft on my skin. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few drops to the foundation. And then I'm going to use a spatula. You can also take the tail of your brush and you're going to mix it. And this way it won't be as stiff anymore, and it also will give you a better application. And so I'm just going to take the rest what's on there, like on my face, and then taking a foundation brush, dipping into the foundation, and I'm going to spread it out evenly. And you want to make sure that you're using circular motions so that the application will be flawless, as well as blended into the skin nicely. And so normally this way, if you have exfoliated nicely, if you use a good moisturizer, it won't emphasize your dry skin. It just will make it look a little bit more luminous, but still, because the foundation itself is matte, it also will give you a nice coverage. And so now once you have applied the foundation, it will give you a beautiful application because you use the right steps also to make it work. And now from here on, you can also apply concealer and the rest of your makeup. And if you have a dry skin, and normally with the full coverage foundations, because they are matte and they also tend to dry already on their own, you don't necessarily need to powder the foundation as well. Because if you're going to powder it, you still are going to dry out your skin a little bit more, and then you're going to emphasize the dryness again. So what you can do is, with those foundations, just let it as it is, and then you can move on to your blush, contour, whatsoever. And this is basically the technique which I wanted to show you guys, so that you can also make your full coverage foundation work during winter, so that you're not going to throw it away. And I hope that you also find this video very useful and also helpful, and that you also now can use your full coverage foundation during winter and you are happy, because if this is your favorite foundation, then you are even more happier. Now with that being said, this is what I want to share with you guys. If you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also share it, as this is an independent channel, so it means a lot for your support. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!